Hunger in America is a very real situation. In 2013 alone, more than 40 million Americans lived in food insecure households.
And in Brazos County, more than 6,000 people go without healthy food on a weekly basis. KAGS HD News reporter Tashara Parker talks to people on the front lines of fighting hunger and also to families struggling to make a tough choice between having food or a home.
They're having to make a choice between, do I want to eat or do I want to pay my house note or do I want to pay my apartment rent? This has become a real issue here, and people are having to make choices all the time.
For hours on end, hundreds of people line up at First Baptist Church in College Station every Tuesday.
Ready for the next one, please.
Waiting to get their hands on loads of free food. Sabrina Peavy is just one of those individuals waiting.
I only get a little bit of money, and so, this place is really a blessing. And I'm thankful for, this place being open, because if it wasn't for them, man, I know what we would do.
Peavy's longtime neighbor, Nancy Arenas, also visits food pantries often.
Oh, it's very important. It helps me a lot with my kids, to feed my kids and help other people around me, because I feed a lot of people around me, and they got a lot of kids. And even though I just got a little bit, regardless, I still help them.
But those who need the help aren't the only ones suffering, at least not for today. Volunteers are battling freezing weather to make sure no one goes home empty-handed.
It's so many people do not have food, and they have small children.
A Hunger in the Brazos Valley study for 2014 revealed that there are more than 6,000 individuals in Brazos County facing food insecurity every week. Of that 6,700, about 50% are children and another third are seniors.
And that's my main concern, is the elderly and the small children, that they get the proper food and the nutrition that they need.
Now, after speaking with several individuals here today, quite a few of them have told me that they do have jobs, but simply don't have enough food to feed their families for the remainder of the week. By coming here and stacking up on produce like carrots and cabbage, it simply allows them to have enough food during their time of need.
92% of those folks that are dealing with food insecurity are purposely buying inexpensive food so they can stretch their food dollar.
Teresa tells us that diets filled with unhealthy food could lead to a decrease in overall good health.
We know that that kind of diet leads to diabetes, leads to high blood pressure, which are also very high in the Brazos Valley. So it's just a bad cycle.
We're hoping that with giving the produce out, that it will help to alleviate some of these medical issues that have come across.
But places like the Brazos Valley Food Bank and the First Baptist Church Food Pantry are working together in hopes of putting an end to the food insecurity cycle. In College Station, Tashara Parker, KAGS HD News.
And volunteers say it's important to understand that help is always needed, not just during the holiday season. There are many ways you can help fight against hunger. For more information on those ways, head over to our website at kagstv.com.